Come with me on my first day of COP30. I woke up at 6 and packed all my essentials, caught a bus, and followed a crowd to the conference. And look at this menu. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And say hi to all the Brazilian volunteers welcoming us in. I went through security and got my badge, and then we're in. Look at all these pavilions. It was Health and Jobs Day at COP30, so I started my morning with a panel at the World Health Organization Pavilion, and then hopped over to the Global Renewables Hub because they were doing a super cool panel. After, I walked around and saw all these country pavilions and broadcasting centers, and at this point it was 11:30, and I completely forgot about eating, so I went to find food. Then I got my swag bag and a free coffee and made it to a panel on nuclear power and AI, followed by 2 more panels on clean energy. Then I found the Nuclear for Climate Pavilion, saw their setup, and met some friends there. Super cute. And at this point, I had to wipe the sweat off my face because it was 100 degrees in this building. Then I came across the International Solar Alliance Pavilion and watched a quick panel. They were so nice, and I did this activity where you have to write down what you love about solar. So cute. And by this point, it was 5 p.m., and I was exhausted, so I started my journey out of the conference and headed home to find dinner. So bye for the day. See you tomorrow. Just kidding, you thought this was the end, and I did too actually, but I got stuck on a bus for 3 hours and then had to get off in this random building and Uber an hour home. So today was a 16-hour adventure. See you tomorrow.